everyone. My name is Michael from South Korea. I am one of the co-organizers this program, and also I'm really thank you for joining and coming tonight. But unfortunately, just around like 30% of people are joined tonight because I expect around 40 to the 50 participants except the mentors and staff. But I currently they are hopefully they're joining coming soon. So this is like a 3 days online hackathon program because of the coronavirus. But hopefully we can find a good solution for other people. I believe when come together, we'll have a good time to find the good things together. So we have like a three welcome the speakers, but currently now we have one, and then the other one he cannot join it, so that he can do it and then tomorrow. So I wanna introduce our go there this a little bit easy. So now I wanna introduce Mikhail Oljan, and then he's the president of the European Chamber. Also, he's the founder of the I'm sorry, not S Greenville, it's Greenville. So can you introduce yourself a little bit, and then could you share some stories, other things with other people?
Hello, everybody. So thank you very much. My name is Michele, and I'm Italian, but I'm speaking now from Hungary, where I live. Welcoming everybody. I will welcome with an Italian espresso, so that because we Italians without one espresso we don't even start working, as you know. So here you are, everybody. So. Regarding the situation that we have in Europe, you know that it was very hardly touched the continent, especially in southern Europe, Spain, Italy, but also some other countries like strangely Belgium, where we have the seat of European Union, and France also, and now UK. So not everybody was prepared. So it's very important that now we start finding some solutions for this crisis, because it will continue for a long time. So not only we have to address our involvement in society when we do business in order to have only profit. So there's moment in the life when big problems affect all of us, and in this case, the whole humanity. So we have to go back and again think what we are doing in our life. So here I will repeat one of the messages that I usually give to the people starting a startup or entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, everybody who was involved. There are three important things to follow. Say, I put a three because it's the three P: people, planet, and profit together. If you have a balance between these three things, the social part of your activity, people, the planet, the environmental part of your activity, and then profit, of course, the financial part, which can help your company develop and keep the economy going and humanity working. So, for instance, I show you what many companies are doing. You may also know everybody Greenville, and this is a Greenville. This is a green policy, as you see it here, and it's a simple pledge that company makes for the environment. This is a suggestion I will give to everybody. Actually, we put here. This is the panel. You can see. I think it's not on focus, but people you can pledge to. Let me see the focus. No, I see the focus doesn't work here. Okay, anyway, it's written here, I pledge to consider the environment when making decisions. That's a good guideline for all of us when starting a company, starting a startup, or continuing your company. So what I will give as a suggestion, not only to follow the environment, but also follow the society. If you keep all the three things together, remember the three P, people, planet, profit, you will have a bright future. You will have a more you will develop your own happiness in making your company and your activities. And there will be not only for you, but everybody. So ethics, when dedicating yourself making the business, making your startup, or making your activity, or continuing also any of the activities, it will be one of the guidance that can help you to achieve better in life for you, for yourself, but also for the others altogether. So this is my welcome message to everybody who is involved in such a in this hackathon, and it's noble from your side to participate in it. So I'm very grateful to organizers, and especially to Michael Lee. You are volcano of ideas and good ideas for the world. So thank you. Thank you from us, from Europe, to you for your great work. And thank you, all of you collaborators, the mentors, and all the participants. A big, warm hug from Europe to all of you, and good work. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Michele. So Patrick, is he now or?
I am here. Welcome.
Okay, so.
Can you see me?
We can see his face or no? No. Can you show yourself, Patrick?
Yes, I tried to do the...
Good, good.
Can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you now.
Oh, okay, very good. So thank you very much, Michael, for the invitation. I would like to welcome everyone. Thank you, Michele, for your wise words. You're always giving us such inspiration, and we can learn a lot from you. Well, basically, I would like to congratulate Michael for organizing all this, because it's very important even in these hard times to be able to connect to each other. And we are very lucky because nowadays the digitalization and the technology is so advanced that even though we are isolated and even though we are different parts of the world, we can still connect and be together even virtually. I'm leading the entrepreneurship committee of business at OECD, which is the Business and Industry Advisory Committee of the OECD, and I'm also a member of the B20 Digitalization Task Force. Why I shared this with you is that I see that digitalization and programming are getting more and more important. So what we are doing here today and what was organized by Michael and his team and his colleagues is very important. In the OECD, we joined the 36 largest economies and the most developed economies of the world. And we talk to the governments time to time, and we try to help them with different kind of predictions. How can we look into the future? How can we organize better societies? And where economy takes us and what is going to happen in the world. Well, even before the COVID crisis, the situation was the following. We basically had so many interesting things going on in the world, but the world was developing so fast that even the best minds could not predict what is going to happen, what's going to happen with our jobs, how the world of work is going to evolve, and what we will need to do. So basically, even though the brightest minds could not really predict precisely the future of work, we still see a few areas which is very important. You know that digitalization is changing the world. 2/3 of the jobs are going to be affected by them in the next decade. The COVID crisis basically just made all these things happen faster and faster. You know, the 10 most sought out jobs today weren't existing 10 years ago. So basically, we opened totally new fronts of work and totally new jobs. So lots of people's job is going to be affected by digitalization. Some people will lose their jobs. There will be new jobs, and some will going to change based on the 3D printing technologies or digitalization or artificial intelligence. But what we see is one very important key for success to the future is the digitalization and those people who are able to program and those people who understand digitalization. So that's why I think what is happening today, the Hack for Now, and the organization of Michael is very important in our lives and in the future, because no matter what kind of area, what type of job, what type of industry we are talking about, one thing for sure is that we will need people who are able to code, who are able to program, and who are able to make our life better, and who can come up with local solutions and take the future forward. So I wish you good luck. My message is that you are on the right path. Try to think how to make the world a better place. And Michele and Michael and such great people and mentors with you, whom you can count on their help and mentorship, will always be on the right track. So good luck to you all.
Okay, thank you so much, Michele and Patrick, and hope to see you soon somewhere. Thank you. Have a
Good
good
luck.
afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
So let's move it. Okay, I want to explain about the agenda, what happened next 3 days. So all our time zone is +7, is especially Bangkok, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and also Indonesia, same time zone. So Korea is a +2. So basically, and today we will have, we ask some people already submit their ideas, and they will present their ideas to everyone. And after that, we have like a speed idea dating 2 times. So everyone have to decide, choose the top 2 best idea, which you want to work together next 3 days with the people. So 30 minutes and they have a meeting, and then finish it and then move to another meeting. So after that, teams people, they have to select the team members to work together for 3 days. So this is what happened today. And the second day and day 3, they have to develop their ideas. And also, each team has 1 or 2 mentors for 2 days, next 2 days. So they will help you to develop your business idea, and then also they're trying to guide you how to do it. And also in day 3 and Sunday in afternoon of 4 p.m., you have to hand over your presentation. So that during that time, all the mentors will evaluate your ideas, your presentation. And then after that, during that time, we'll have the forum. At that time, we can invite 5 entrepreneurs from other country, and then they can share their entrepreneurial journey to you guys. And after that, we'll have a grand final presentation. And then also we will announce the winners for this hackathon program. So there has the final presentation has 2 things, and you need to record your 2-minute pitch about explain your idea, and then also you need to make a 20-second marketing advertisement video for your idea. So I mentioned that until the Sunday 4 p.m. you have to upload your 2 videos on our official Facebook page, so that after that all the mentors will evaluate and give the score your final presentation. It depends on how many teams do you have it. After that, we decide 3 to 5 teams go to the final round. So at that time, they have a 5-minute live pitch. And then also, they will have a 20-second marketing video, we watch it together. So the juries come to evaluate their live pitch, and then also advertisement, the video too. Do you have any question about the presentation, final one? So during my explanation, do you have any questions? Just let me know it. You can type it or raise your hands to ask it. Everything is okay? So here is like a category to evaluation for your presentation. As I mentioned that advertisement video 20 seconds, that scores 40 the point. And then also there's a pitch, and then there's a full category to evaluate. So each category has a 15 score. So around 10 to 12 mentors will evaluate whole the presentation in the Sunday afternoon. And then after that, when you finish it and then going to the global grand final one, at the time also another judge will evaluate your presentation. So at this time also the same category comes up. So award one, we do not give the cash prize, but one of the sponsor is a Reactor School. They can give the 1 month incubation program for the first winner. And also second and third winner, we can provide a 3 month mentoring program by the mentors to help you guys to develop your business plan and then help you guys to fundraise to do some actual business if you want. And here is like a team formation. I want to explain how to do it, especially when you have offline one, it's not too difficult, but this is online one. So a little bit confused, also feel like a little bit messy one, but I'm trying to manage very well. So I mentioned that from 7:40 to the almost 8 o'clock, I encourage someone who submit their challenge idea. They can present around a 2-minute explain about their ideas. And during that time, people would think what you want to choose it. And after that, we have a first dating for 30 minutes. And then after that, another second round have a meeting with some ideas. So after that, you can decide which team you want to go. So this I mentioned as 3 process: idea presenting, and then idea dating, and then idea selection. So each team, I recommend you to have like a 4 to 6 members, except the team leader. Because if you have more than 7, a little bit difficult to handle it. So less than 4 people, also difficult to work together. So I encourage you to have 4 to 6 the members, each team, except the team leader. Some ideas, if you cannot have the members, after that maybe if you do not choose your ideas, maybe that ideas will be gone. But some people said we don't have enough the members, but we want to do it. Maybe if you want to do, we can encourage you to do it. So when you finish the team selection, after that, please send your team members' information to us. Later we can give to the file, write down all the information to us. So now a little bit time to early. So I want to show around 10 ideas. So after that, if someone get older can see is that ideas, please, and then speak up to explain your ideas in 2 minutes. So first one, we have the Pachara here. So anyway, you can see that, but you have it. How about the shop assistant? Tinta Suroy? No. So Brian West, Brian. Oh no, I'm sorry, he's going to the. Oh, okay, go. Okay, third one. So Araida. One here. Yana. Okay, Sakuan. Do you have here Sakuan?
Yes, I'm here.
So
Hello.
can you introduce your idea? You had many times because some people are missing it. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My nickname is Tan. I'm from Thailand. Right now, I'm studying in third year of university in biomedical engineering, and my idea is about to help people in visual impairments or elder in Thailand because right now we have a problem in receiving or get the medicine from the hospitals because social distancing from the is a rule that we cannot get to the hospital to pick up a dairy that we have to take every month, right? And so the elder cannot get all of the information from the pharmacist or a doctor or the cautions of the drug how to use it properly. We're gonna fix that problem by creating the application. It will give the information, the drug instructions, cautions how to use it properly, and in a Thai style for Thai peoples, and also it can use by a visual impairment. Yeah, that is the lovely of my idea, and we already have a prototype or demo of these applications. Yeah.
So thank you. And then you have a time later, have a small speed dating one. So at the time you can let it explain more. And also people ask you some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's move.
Thank you so much.
And then so Yanov Asan here. How about Josh? Josh?
Yeah.
So can you introduce your ideas?
I'm Joanne. My idea is to to at home and have nothing to do occupied with like the elderly and the youth. This idea is to help them to spend their time meaningfully, learn skills and or languages. You can learn other things. Yeah, this is an application.
Okay, thank you. So, and Brian,
I'm here. Can you hear me?
can you a little bit volume up, please, to speak?
Hi, this is Brian. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we got you.
Okay. So what I've seen is that it seems like every business in every country is on its own to develop its own strategies and procedures of how to stay in business, how to do social distancing, because they just get very basic rules from their government. So I'd like to make a way to share the best practices around the world. And so I was just thinking of a website where we could share best practices. We get stories and photos, descriptions of how different businesses have implemented social distancing. How can you run a restaurant with social distancing? What are all the things you need to think of? And then people can learn from each other how to do things well. It's not a big business. It would just be some ad revenue from a website.
Okay, thank you. So, Joy, do you have here now? After Leslie. Hello, Leslie. Can you explain your idea? Leslie, I think, is here, but I text. Hello. So can you explain your idea?
Hello? Can you listen to my voice?
Oh, now we can hear you now. Okay, can you explain?
Okay. So here, our team is from Indonesia. We come up with an idea about businesses. So my background is an educator. I run a tuition center, and then in this difficult time, we are trying to deal with working from home, and then how to give some discount for the parents. But we need to ensure our company runs well. So I think the main problem in all businesses is we have lesser profit, I guess, or maybe some businesses is facing a minus, so it's a negative profit. And how we need to deal with our team, how to pay the salary, but we need to make sure our company runs well. So we will try to find a formulas to overcome this problem because everyone can be a good boss, but not a good leader. Yeah, I think that's from our team.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. So I want to check one more again. So please let me know when you got your idea. Please explain your one. So Pachara, hello. Not logging now. Sintasu Loy, Sintasu. We got it. And Areda.
Hello, can you hear
Yep.
me? Alright, so my name is Arada. I am from Thailand and I am just a humble student. I want to introduce my idea to help the community, which is to create a website or an application that allows people within a 2 to 5 kilometer radius to trade what they have for what they need without involving money. So starvation, depression, homelessness, I feel like we can reduce all of that. So it can solve the problem for people who are struggling financially because of the coronavirus. And so people in the same neighborhood can help each other out and connect just like in the olden times. Here's how it works. If you have vegetables, you can trade them for plates of food. If you have extra clothes, you can also exchange them for something that's equal in part. But if you don't have any resources, that will be fine. You can offer to do a service in return for something that you need. And you must be thinking about frauds. We can prevent frauds by requiring a clear copy of the user's ID. We can have them agree to our terms and conditions. We will not allow any other social media to play any part. Nobody will share their private information apart from their address. And all of the chats will be public, so nobody will be taken advantage of. This is to help people that needs it financially. And they can use our service for free while we collect money with advertisements. Yes, that's my idea.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So Yana here. Hello. Because it's totally different time zone, so. How about the Medisound? Sakon one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you introduce yourself and then your idea too?
I already speak it. Okay, I will repeat it again.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, my name is Sakon Park. I'm came from Thailand. But you guys can call me An. Okay. My applications is about to help help elders or visual impairments blind people to receiving the direct informations and cautions during this situation because they cannot contact with a pharmacist or doctors, and this application will provide all information in a Thai sound for them. And right now we already have a demo of the application. We write it in the React Native platforms, and we want to expand more about to reading more different kind of that packet. Yeah, just that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So we have the Blanchot Yanov. So we have Josh already did, Brian here, Joy here, no, and we have Leslie. So currently we have 5 ideas, okay? But now time a little bit fast one. We have the 5 ideas. So when you go to our team here, they got the channels, they got the numbers, okay? So I will give you another 7 minutes until 7:40. So you think, choose top 2 ideas. And after that, you go first idea, because this is when you go we have the 10 channels, you go and talk. So, and then discuss. And after that, you go to the second round. At that time, I will give you ring the bell to finish it, and then let you know when to start it, and then go in the second one. After you can choose it. So everyone, are you ready? So I will share the presentation one. You can download it and you can read, and then you can choose which one to go first. So I will give you 6 minutes to think, to choose 2 ideas. So you got it?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
5.
So go there and then you can find the 10 ideas. Also in go there and the channels, also I can already put some ideas. You got the 5 minutes. So if you want to go, especially team leader, to join your channels, and then you think, well, you can put some information in their website or any presentation, so you can read it. It's not enough information to read, and interest yourself first, and then after you can talk with other people to when to join there.
Michael is Paramin. Can you repeat the numbers again for 5 from 10? What is the numbers again for them to choose?
1 sec. I will type in there too. So number 3.
Yes.
Number 5. Number 7. Number 10. Number 8.
Yeah. So far, we have the idea number 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, and 10. 3, 5, 7, 8, and 10.
Yep. So did you see that they had 10 channels? So So already someone give the bolded one. So you go there and talk to them in 30 minutes.
Yes, for everyone, you can click at the team icon on the left hand side. You're gonna see all the tents list under the Hack for Now 2020. Yeah. In terms of you like which idea, number 3, 5, 7, 8, and 10. You just click on that idea and you can chat with them, or maybe you can leave all the message for them, and the team leader will reply to you.
So all you guys already decided. Maybe hopefully you can join the 5 ideas in there. Okay. So you can start from now on for the 30 minutes. Okay, we're trying to finish 8:10. So let's start to have a first dating with a good idea.
Yes, for those who like which idea, just click on that one and put your comment in. That's all. How long we left? Another 3 or 4 minutes, right?
Or you can start it now if you have it. Also, inside your channel, also you can have a video call. So now I think I need to close it's official one, and then later you can go to your own idea to have a video conference inside one.
Yes.
Okay, you got it? So later I can invite you to have a call together. Also, when I have an announcement, I will take a note. I will send a message to everyone in there.